Names like swamp milkweed, Joe Pye weed, and butterfly weed sound like something you should pull from your garden. But for many lakeshore property owners, native plants, including these weeds, make for smart shorelines and clean water. Native plants are plants that naturally occur in a particular region or ecosystem and coexist with local fauna, birds, insects, and other animals. These plants have adapted over thousands of years to the diverse weather conditions, soils, and topography of the area and often thrive with less human intervention like watering, fertilizing, and mulching. They provide a key component to a balanced ecosystem. Native shrubs, ground cover, and tree roots provide a fibrous network that stabilize and anchor the soil. The roots function much like reinforcing steel in concrete structures, adding strength. They also provide a natural habitat for bees, butterflies, birds, and other wildlife. But one of the most important benefits, whether you live directly on the lake or not, is that native plants help slow down and absorb rainfall rather than allowing it to flow across the ground and pick up contaminants before it enters our lakes and streams. Native plants also require less fertilizer and pesticide, thus protecting our waters from runoff of these chemicals. This improves the quality of the water in the lake and stream as well as the aquatic life in them. Since native plants are hardy, easily surviving harsh winters, summer heat, and even drought, you can practically tend your landscape from your lawn chair. They're that easy. Once established, native plants need very little weeding, mulching, or mowing, and so are virtually maintenance-free. Plus, once established, native plants need little or no watering, saving thousands of gallons of water each year. Picking the right plants for your site's condition is key to a successful landscape. Tip of the Mitt Watershed Council recommends that you have your soil tested prior to planting. Soil testing can be done by contacting your local MSU Extension office. Once you know what soil conditions you're working with, you can select from a wide range of native plants. Knowing what each plant needs in the way of water, sunlight, and soil composition, and planting accordingly will help your landscape thrive. Many native plants can be purchased from a nursery specializing in propagating Michigan native plants. Be sure to familiarize yourself with the applicable guidelines and restrictions if you choose to collect seeds and cuttings from the plants in the wild. Do not transplant whole plants from the wild, however, because you can jeopardize existing plant populations and also transport things you didn't intend to bring into your landscape, like invasive species and pests. For a list of native plants, recommended growing conditions, a list of places to purchase native plants, and additional resources, visit www.watershedcouncil.org. Encourage your neighbors to join you in keeping our lakes clean by using native plants. After all, protecting our waters enhances everyone's enjoyment and preserves property values. Tip of the Mitt Watershed Council: protecting what you love. Funding for this project was provided by Charlevoix County Community Foundation, Crouse Entertainment Group, and Petoskey-Harbor Springs Area Community Foundation.